Boom, boom. Okay, let's try this again. I thought I can hear sound. Okay. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Finally, we get sound. I don't know what happened there. I initially started the live stream, then I decided to go into my YouTube and get JPEGs and my previous rounds of the TGCTours event and get those live while I was getting the live stream up and running, which probably wasn't a good idea because my computer jammed up. Then I stopped it, then I started it again, then I couldn't get the sound. For some reason the sound wasn't happening. So what I then decided to do was just shut down the game capture, Elgato game capture, and restart it. And that seems to have worked, so I've got sound coming through. So probably I'd have been 5-6 holes into my round by now. But unfortunately I'm stood here in the first tee. You can't see it because I've got my preview JPEG on, but I just wanted to live stream this round. I kind of want to get back into doing live streams every few days, or at least every week. I'm not saying that's always going to happen, but because sometimes with this there's a lot of pressure on. As I say, if you want to see my other rounds of golf, then I would suggest that you watch this at a later date because it will be up on my YouTube channel. But I'm going to continue on with the fourth round. I feel that I played reasonably well the first two rounds. Third round was a little bit of a letdown. Played kind of scrappy, but I actually started off really well. Had two bogeys, back-to-back bogeys in the front nine, and then kind of started the back nine good, got back in it, and then had, I think, can't remember if I had 2 bogeys or 3 bogeys in the back nine, but basically just played kind of poor, to be honest, and it could have been a round that could have set up the fourth round, and we could have been in a position where we could be looking at getting a promotion tick. Because at the moment I don't even have anything. I've just kind of finished mid-table. Don't have any demotion strikes. Don't have any promotion ticks. So we're going to continue this round. Let's get the live screenshot. So here we go. Boom. I've just kind of finished mid-table. So let's get going. This is actually quite a good course. I've played this one before. Now that should come back off that breeze, you'd imagine. Should be okay to go. I did play on my pixelated golfers. I made a little bit of a boo-boo. You probably already know this, but I went to play my round of golf on Friday because I set up the Kiowa Cup, or the Kiowa Island Cup, I think I called it. It was just the Kiowa Cup. So basically it was a weekend event which runs Thursday through to Sunday, or Monday morning, but I usually finish it up Sunday. And I went to play it and I couldn't get into it, and then I realised that I made it for one day, and it was a 4-round tournament. There's actually a couple of guys, TC Dynamos actually won the tournament. He played 4 rounds of that course in one day, which I think is actually quite an achievement. But I went to play it Friday and couldn't get into it, and realised that I'd only made it for one day. The tournament I just finished, which was the Loch Lomond, what did I call it? I don't know what I called it, to be honest. The Loch Lomond Cup, something like that. That was 3 rounds of golf. That was meant to go from Friday to Sunday, but for some reason I finished it tonight, or today, Saturday, so it's only over 2 days. Sunday I'm just going to miss out Sunday. I'm going to have a day off and then I'm going to get back to the Pro-Am and then I'm going to make a Christmas event. There's going to be no one round Wednesday. So let's crack on with this game here. This is going to cut back a little bit, you'd imagine. I'm just going to off this up because that down slope's going to maybe be interesting. Kind of have been stroking it quite well recent. It's not a bad number. A little bit long, but that'll do it, as I say.
And he's gotta be happy.
So yeah, I don't know. I think just come to Christmas. Been so busy at work. Working tomorrow. I've got 2 days to do. Then I'm off Christmas, Boxing Day. Then back for a couple of days, and then I'm off about 4 days in the new year, which is good. Give me a little bit of a break. What's the green? See, it's 187. I struggled. I thought I really struggled. The third round with the green speed. I really did struggle. So we need to be a little bit careful. I'd rather be short, to be honest, the first couple. Just to get the feel. Oh, perfect. Good speed there.
And starting the round off today at 1 under.
So we start off with a birdie. Again, we did start off pretty well the third round, but we just did I think it was the 7th or the 6th, 7th. We had a terrible hole. Excuse me. Here we go, par 3. 158.
He's cut to his one another. Didn't swear.
No, but I just thought I would make a mark that I was live streaming. So 158, it's 8 foot down. Probably 155. Kind of in between cobs, but we can maybe choke down in this 9-iron, which I think is the plate. Come on. I did notice the other day that I was getting a really wonky swing line, and I actually had to twist my controller or feel as if I was actually swinging to the right, kind of right diagonal a little bit.
Alright, and now he's on.
But I'm back on my kind of usual swing path. It's almost as if it was just that day was just different. Very hard to see the hole here. In fact, I don't think that. Oh, I'm going to go just outside the left edge. Boom. I actually didn't really move much, but you know, just moved enough to get it going in the hole.
He will move up on the leaderboard after that hole.
So 2 under through 2. Good start. Hopefully it will continue. I think I just need to focus on not making mistakes, which is easier said than done. If you're in the zone, it's pretty good. This wind's going to help us turn around a little bit. So I'm not even going to put any draw on it. I'm just going to hit it normal. Ooh, that tree. That tree.
Yeah, this shot he's taken through the branches.
Right, that wasn't good. I actually hit it okay. I think I just maybe...
He's probably not too pleased with himself after that one.
Put it a bit tight to the corner. It's downhill, slight slope. 10 foot down, 72% no. I feel I want to club up. It is a down slope though. I'm just going to deal off that actually. Just hopefully we get enough carry. No, that's come out really funny. It can almost come out almost like top spin on it. That's probably going to be not bad. That might be a flop at least. I'm going to hit this normal, I think. I think it's going to run out of touch. Yeah, it just runs out. Watch beeping up. Do you know what I'm going to do? Oh.
Yeah, to save
Paddy Ashdown
par.
has died at the age of 77. Yep, that's ended up perfect. I should tap this in for a par. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And he's got to move down in the standings after that hole.
So the aim is
Now
double
fourth hole.
digits. This is... It's quite a... As I say, it's a tight fairway. It's not too bad.
And there
We usually drive the
was
ball
some
pretty decent.
serious power involved
This may
in it.
actually run out too long. Oh, it needs to see... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep. I think I was near the edge in the third round. I probably should have really
See how
hit
this next
a
shot
2 wood.
goes out of the rough.
Because it's a reachable par 5, but we've now... Well, it's 91, 96%. That may actually be pretty decent. This should be decent, I think. As long as the shot doesn't come out top spinny. Yeah, it's come out pretty decent. Oh, that needs to, actually needs to land soft. Hit the pin. Ooh. Yeah, we could actually club down, I think, on that. We could either putt this or chip it. I'm probably going to putt it, actually, because it doesn't look as if there's a lot of movement. There's a little bit, maybe just about there. Or 36, so okay, let's see. Oh, that's come out really. Oh, no. We were going through a lot of rough there. Oh, why did I should have chipped it.
From 24 feet away.
I actually don't know why I looked at that and thought it'd be okay to putt. Maybe if it was on the semi-rough and just not that far on off the green, but that was a bit of a mental error. I've still got a chance at a birdie though. Come on. Nah, not enough. Not far enough over. Oh, damn, that was a mistake. Why did I decide to put that?
Away.
Why? I can't even say that I looked at it and thought, okay, I'm going through like heavy rough, then the rough, then the green.
At 2 under for
I just...
today.
Okay, we didn't lose anything. We got the par. We really should have got a birdie there, to be honest. But at least we didn't drop a stroke. That's the main thing. Again, is this going to run out a little? Worst case scenario, if it does, it's going to be in the rough, and it's probably not going to be a nasty shot.
This is bound for the short stuff.
Yeah, we're going to be okay. There's a sound still coming through it. Worst case, yeah, we're okay. Right, 92, slightly uphill into that wind. Probably maybe just deal off this just a touch. This really should be close. We should be getting this within a bucket lid almost. Come on, be good.
Could have put a bit too much club on this one.
Just a little bit long.
Alright, and he's on the green. And this for the birdie.
Could have been a lot closer. There's not a lot of break in it. Maybe just right edge. Yep.
And
Didn't turn that
will
much.
Drop.
Could have probably put it just inside the right edge.
And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Right, 3 under par. I'm moving.
And now the 6th hole.
Just keep dabbing for, or checking for the sound. Par 3. Wind's not really that big a problem today, so we should be getting it dialed in. 221. That's maybe not a bad distance for this club.
This is the 3 iron.
I'll turn over a little. Needs to get a generous kick to the right. No. Bit of a
It's no
funny
good,
swing
as
line, I
far as
think.
approaches
Maybe
go.
didn't help it.
Not enough club on that one.
Right, we're not putting this, that's for sure. I really don't know why I did put that. I should have known. Right, my chipping has not been fantastic the last few rounds. Or, in fact, my chipping's not really been ideal in this game. It's been a bit patchy. Percentage is down, so I think we need to hit this pretty full. Hopefully we don't get a flyer. Yep. Oh, we got a kind of flyer, to be honest.
Setting up about 12 feet away.
It's really annoying that. It does break. It does come back at the end, but I don't think it's going to be too much. I'm not going to hit it too hard. I don't want it screaming by the hole. Perfect.
And that one's going to go for par.
Don't know if that would have ended up
Looks
going
like he
too
was
far
down
by
on
the hole, but it
leaderboard
probably would have
after
went,
that one.
I don't know,
And he's
a
not
couple of
gonna
feet
like
at
that.
least. That was a good par though.
Okay, and let's see what the
We did get the
seventh has in
flyer with the
store.
chip there, which kind of is annoying, but I suppose that's golf, that's what happens. I don't think there's any advantage going the bottom lane. You're probably better just going top. Might even just put a little bit of fade on this. Get it turning just a touch. Hopefully that's not fading too
We'll
much.
find some fairway here.
Yeah, pretty good. See, I'm still in. I'm in obviously the D, CC-D, which is quite low for me. I did have a poor qualifying run. You know, the first, in fact, both courses were. The first course was really tough. I think it was even par after 4 rounds, but I kind of struggled really. I didn't have the proper setup. Had a few people in the house, and I just couldn't really concentrate. But I played bad anyway. It's going to slope over. The wind's going to bring it back, so it's a kind of. I'm going to go about there. 7 up, 158. Club up. Maybe just take a bit off it.
Going with the 8
Go
iron
on,
here.
it's turning back a little bit. It's going to be a bit long. Didn't think it'd be as long as that, but comes back a touch off the slope.
And that approach is on with a lengthy putt coming up.
Right. What we got? Again, the break's quite consistent. It's quite long though. It's maybe I look at it at 29. These greens are quite speedy, so I'm going to be careful with this one. I don't mind being short.
Oh, and just
This
doesn't
went by.
make
It's. I'll tell you one thing. That's going to be a slidey one back.
And this for the par.
And this is not easy. We need to hit this with the right pace. So it's playing about 9. You either dolly it in or you go a bit firmer. I'm kind of in between, to be honest. Right, here we go. Got it.
And that putt drops.
That's actually really quite a tricky putt because it's
And after that one, he has.
it's
gone
got
down
enough
in the
slope
standings.
that you need to get it bang on, but you need to get the speed that you're going to hit the putt correct. Because if you don't, if you hit it too hard, it's going to take a bit of the slope out of it. If you hit it too soft and just go for the kind of dolly up putt, you're going to end up undercutting. So you really have got to, you've got to find
Now
out the
setting
speed you
up
want to
this
hit
par 5.
and then go with that putt. Whether it's a dolly up shot or whether you want to get a little bit firmer and get it going at the hole more. But you need to make that decision before you hit, because sometimes you can go and hit an in-between shot and you end up, it's just horrible if you don't get it right.
And just absolutely pounded this drive.
So, another good drive. Should set us up. .274. It's 28 up though. We're not gonna. We're definitely not gonna make the green. I think we've got enough. I don't think we're gonna get on the green, if I'm really honest. I mean, some kind of flop shot here would be acceptable. I could club down, but I don't think we're gonna make it.
Could end up in the fairway.
It would be nice if it stayed on the short stuff. Okay, semi-rough. It's not bad. It's not an absolute killer. Number's pretty good for a flop. I feel that might be a bit right. Didn't get the direction all that good. Rolls out a touch. Again, we're going to have a good attempt at least at birdie. Putting in the shadows, not always handy. Touch a break on it. Oh, just misses.
Gracious,
yeah.
That was close.
Good pace. Didn't really get the break.
And this putt's for par.
That's kind of annoying. That was a good opportunity actually. Quite an easy putt. Not a lot of downhill break or uphill break or uphill. A little bit of break on it, but just enough. Just misjudged
Now
that.
setting up for the par 4.
So we're actually through 9 holes already. We're 3 under par. It's not bad. Again, I want to play this with just a little bit of fade. Maybe hang it out a touch more. Try and swing it by this tree. It needs to get a good kick. Friendly. Oh, not enough though.
I can't see him being too happy.
Shouldn't
about
be
that
too
one.
bad.
And folks, this shot coming out
19, 7 into the face, 126, 99%. I feel I want to just club down in this. Or de-loft. I don't know if this is too much, but I kind of want to get it on the green. It's coming down. It's pretty decent actually. Lost a little bit of direction on it, but it's not too bad.
from 22 feet out.
Oh, it's one of these nasty side hillers. These are difficult. This can actually drift off after it goes at the hole, depending how you hit it. To be honest, it's not a putt that I would make, you know, X amount of times out of 10 kind of thing. So I feel I just want to walk away with a par. I'll be honest. You could easily lose this and end up with quite a difficult putt back. So I'm maybe going to play it a little bit conservative. Maybe that's a little bit too conservative. Kind of needed to just hit it just a touch harder. Probably going to leave a little bit of a kind of semi-nasty.
And that putt will go.
I mean, that putt there is missable. I mean that's not an easy putt to do.
After that one.
I mean, that kind of leaves you a little bit of work to do. It's not like, it's not a gimmick. You know, it's not. It should be a little bit easy to get that in, but it's really not. So we're still 3 under par.
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
So we really need a good back nine now. We've kind of left a lot out there. We've missed a couple of shots. Probably could have been easily a couple more under par. Oh, this one's into the. I don't know how to play this hole. I've actually just driven the green, or went for the green. I think the driver through that gap with a little bit of draw, I think could be the good call. Try and get this turning a little bit in the air.
And I'm not
Maybe
quite
not
sure where this one's
turning
going to
enough.
end up.
If it comes off that bank, nah, it tried its best. Not bad. It's again, it's in the semi-rough. 82. Downhill Y. Percentage wise, I mean, I'm thinking here. I know that a fully lofted shot goes about 85, and I'm thinking with that percentage, this should be not too bad. Downhill as well, might put a little bit extra on it, but we've had it absolutely right out the screws. Yep, it's not bad. It actually could have been closer there, even though we're coming from the rough. We know what the shot's going to do.
And this one's for birdie.
So again, we've got a decent attempt here at birdie. It's fairly flat. It's not really a lot of downhill a little bit. It kind of goes off at the hole though. Again, I don't want to be too speedy with this.
Oh goodness, that was,
Yeah,
that was
just
almost
didn't.
in.
I mean, I barely touched that. You can see it's went, you know, good
And this
6-7
for
feet
the
by.
par. Nice little putt.
We get the return putt. As long as you make return putts, it's
And
not a
today
problem. It's when
currently
you,
sitting at
I mean, that putt
3
there,
under par.
for instance, that could easily have went, you know, sometimes you go for the hole, you kind of lose your speed a little bit. And that could easily have went double digits by the hole. And you could be
moving
looking
on
at like
to the
a
11th
13,
hole.
14 foot putt easily, you know, for par. So that's what you're really going to watch on fast greens, especially up at the 187 mark. You've got to be so careful. You really do have to think, okay, if I'm going to make the birdie, let's make it, but let's not, you know, forget that we've got a return putt if we miss. Right, 28 feet 10, just 187 wind. Probably going to be up at 195. I think that 183. The only thing is, this might be short. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But again, I don't really want to be too long. Couple of false starts there.
And going
That's
with
not a
the
good
6
shot. Hit
iron.
that fast. That kind of glitch swing there. I've actually hit that long, which is surprising. Glitch start there. Kind of lost my rhythm. I should maybe reset my grip, my
Pretty
control
sure he's got a
pad,
leg
maybe
gap.
put it down,
And
picked
this
it back
putt's for
up,
birdie.
and walked away from the shot. Right, 54, 16 down. That's like a 40-foot putt. 40-foot putt's not bad actually. We kind of know like a 45 putt in my eyeball, so I'm kind of roughly there with the speed, kind of. He says. Again, I don't want to put this screaming by the hole, so I need to be careful. I'd rather be short than long. Oh, that's picking up pace. Yeah, it's turning. See, that is a classic example of being too aggressive
And
on
about 30
fast
feet to the
greens.
cup from here.
Oh, 28 feet by the hole. Oh, this could be a bogey. It's so easy to lose it on these greens. That's probably not going to be enough, is it? Oh, yeah, it's enough. Yeah, we missed a putt. To be honest, that was a tough putt to make. But that,
This one's
to
about
be
3
honest,
feet from the cup.
too aggressive. It's easier saying that now that we've actually hit the shot, but a little tester from 3 feet.
And that'll be for the bogey.
But yeah, we lost that.
And sitting at 2 under.
And that's your
for the day.
stereotypical bogey on this kind of course with fast greens.
And now teeing
So
off
2 under
on
par.
par
We're not
five.
really. I don't think we're going to get double digits unless we have some kind of miracle next few holes. I might actually want to play this just. I might just let this drift on the wind and get it to the left of the tree.
And a promising looking shot here.
Nah, we're going to be right. To be honest, I think we're close enough to the tree that's not going to affect us. I didn't think it was. I did not think that was going to go as long
And
as
from here,
that.
about 235 yards to the pin.
That tree shouldn't affect us. 10 foot up. 95%. I think we're going to go with that club. Hopefully this is going to run on a little touch. You would think. You would think. Kick on. Yeah, could be good. Trickles on. Oh, that. I mean, that looked initially as if it was going to be well shot, but it's still going.
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
Yeah, we've got a good opportunity here at eagle. It's only slightly uphill. If then, I dare say, can we be aggressive with this? Perhaps. Come on, come on, turn.
Oh my goodness, close, very close.
Oh, almost. I mean, that was
Putts for birdie.
perfectly judged. It's an easy birdie
And
though.
now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Easy birdie.
And after that hole, 3 under on the day.
I mean, look at that guy at the top, man. 55 under par, 17 under par for today's round. To be honest, I mean, that doesn't really bother me too much. You know, I'm looking at the guys that are 11 under
And
par and
time for
saying
the
that's a
13th
pretty good
here.
round, but 17 under, nah. He's either played really well or he's on some kind of enhancing drug. Now, can we actually drive this bunker? Do you know what? I don't. It's one of those shots that, to be honest, I don't think we're going to gain much. Bit of height in this. Go for the old yeehaw shot. And we probably actually would just maybe. I don't know if we would actually clear the middle. Actually, not bad that it drifted to the left. The only thing when you do that
Yeah,
shot, you
nothing
do
wrong with
tend to
that
get a little
shot.
bit of. You know, you can drift a little bit left or right with your shot. You don't always get it perfect. 90. This is a good number. This is a really good. What's the slightly downhill? The wind's going to bring it back. The soap's going to take it over a little bit. 95 wind. Maybe going to loft this up a little bit. I'm going to go about there. Oh, come on. Right, glitchy swing. Reset, come on. Oh, come on, swing. Yeah, we hit it fast. Maybe going to help us
Going
actually.
towards the green here.
Bite! Beautiful. Beautiful!
This one looks about 4 feet
Easy.
for the birdie.
So, birdie gets us to about
And
4 under
currently
par.
sitting at 4 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Big open fairway. Not going to do any shot, like hit it higher. Just going to hit a normal shot. Don't need to hit it. Hopefully we've got a good number into
I
the
think
pin.
he's going to like that. From here, 110 yards to the pin.
111. 6. 12 down, so that's going to be a bit... Slightly downhill. Can I get a lob wedge? Is a lob wedge going to go as much as that? 94. I think it's going to go about 104. I think we just go for it. Well, that's right out the nails.
Looks like
The
this is going a
screws.
bit long.
It's maybe going to be too much.
And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead.
Okay, it comes back a little bit at the end, but most of it is break this side. Come on, it's tracking. Oh,
Almost,
come on.
almost.
I think I'd rather miss it by miles than
And this one's for
just
par.
let it slide by the hole. That's annoying.
And that one will drop. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
So we're getting towards the end. Still 4 under par. We're not. No way we're going to get near double digits. It's a bit of a difficult drive. What's the yardage of the hole? 466. Yeah, I'll just go a bit here. I think I've actually played from the bunker. I don't think we'll get near that bunker. The other side.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
Yeah, I thought we were going to maybe run out, but we're okay.
And from 155 yards out.
Oh. 5, 6. 163. Downhill as well. I think that might just be enough. Maybe even put a little bit of loft on it. Just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit more. Oh, come on. Right, good
Here's an
shot.
8 iron.
Tempo's good. Swing line was a little bit wobbly, but it's pretty decent. I didn't run up as much as I thought. It's not going to be a long
Well,
putt.
that approach
for
is
birthday.
definitely on, and
Should be.
there's fair ways
Maybe
still to
makeable.
get to that hole.
Okay. A good number for kind of judging the speed, but there's a little bit of break. No,
Ooh, unfortunate.
not high enough. Ah, it's a difficult one though.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And that par putt will.
So we get another part. Yeah, keep us at 4
And
under.
after that one, 4 under.
Not
is
the
score
round I was
for the
wanting.
day.
I was wanting double digits.
And now teeing off on the par 3 hole.
Par 3. 133, 8 down, so that's going to be near enough 130. I feel I want to play the 122 and D loft, but I'm going to go a bit there actually. The wind though is tricky. I mean, that's going to come back. Hopefully it comes back. If not, it's going to be wet. It's not coming back as much as I wanted. Kick. Carried enough
Yeah,
though.
it's not very good as far as
Carried
approach
enough,
shots
but
go.
I just
Bit
misjudged
too much
the
club on that
direction.
one.
Right, chip. I think I'll just put a partial chip. Sometimes you put waft on it, but I don't know. I like it to run out a little bit. Ah, decent attempt.
And this to save par.
So another par, 4 under par still. Just can't seem
And
to.
currently sitting at 4 under for the day.
Just can't seem to get really going.
And setting up for the par 5 hole.
So I think we've got a par 5, I think we've got a drivable par 4 at the end, which you could actually make up quite a lot of ground, but just aim at this bunker, let it drift off with that wind. Oh, if this glitch swing keeps coming in, oh, come on. Right, good shot. Chances of hitting a bad shot after a glitch swing can be semi-high in the cards.
And about 245 yards to the pin.
This is quite a tricky hole actually, because it's 2, 4, 5. I've played. I think I can remember playing this in my Pro-Am, and I played it short, thinking it was going to run up, and it actually was short and went in the water. I feel I want to play it and go long rather than be too finesse trying to get it for an eagle, but oh, I don't know. See, it's the uphill part that's really scaring me a little bit. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to play. I'm going to play short. I don't feel I'm going to get enough justice getting it as close to the hole for an eagle.
Shot to the green.
I would rather flop it up. Oh, just well, if it landed in that flat bit, it'd been perfect. But I'd rather do this and maybe guarantee the birdie. Oh, come on, this glitch swing. Picks his opportunities to come in. Oh, right, look away, look away. Come on. Oh, it's a bit long. Well, it's not really long. It's not bad.
Yeah, about 11 feet from the cup here.
It's a really makeable putt. There's a little bit of break on it. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Could have been a little bit more aggressive with that. Well, that's like a drop stroke in a par 5. Special par 5 is easy as that.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day.
Oh, I should not have missed that. I really played it too neat. Kind of didn't want to really blaze it past the hole, but
Teeing it up here.
It wasn't a hard putt. Oh, that's bad. That is so bad. I think this is one of the best holes design wise, it's just perfect. It's just enough. It's that sort of perfect kind of distance for a drive, but to be honest, you've got to be so precise. If it bounced there, it's gonna bounce up a bit here and then shoot on. So that's not really an option. That is probably, it's not going to be enough. I think I'm going to play it here. Try and maybe get a bit of action off that bank. Here we go. Worst case scenario, we've got a long putt. Or maybe a chip. I think I'd settle for the chip or the flop shot. Again, it's landed in a bit of a quirky lie, but percentage of this should be pretty decent. Flop shot in the last hole was not. It was okay. Again, that's just drifted a little bit. Again, we're probably going to struggle to get a birdie here. It's a poor finish.
And this next putt is for a final round score of 67.
7 up, 27. Breaking putt. I'll try and give it a roll here. A little bit aggressive. Way aggressive. Oh my god, that was... Yep. Yep. That was really
And if
well
this
and truly
drops,
just...
That's for a final round score of
a little bit
68.
too much. Oh god, this has got the tiniest of break, but... Over that distance it is probably going to break a little bit. Come on, just get in the hole.
Ooh, and that was very, very close.
Oh.
And this putt is for bogey.
Disappointing.
And tapping it in to end this.
Could have been a
one
lot better.
with a bogey.
Just really failed again at the end. 3 under par, that's not great. That's going to be middle ground again. Did have opportunities to really sort of play decent. 2 bogeys, 11 and 12, 11 and 18. Apart from that, we did miss a lot, but we could have just scored a lot better. Oh, that's disappointing. Disappointing end. So, I think we're going to finish, yeah, kind of mid-table probably, because those guys there might be in A or B or even C. I think the guy who's leading, if I remember right, it was 41 under par, I think, the leader. So, anyway, we're going to be behind. We're not going to get a promotion tick, and we're not going to get a demotion strike, so we're probably just going to be middle of the road again. Which is disappointing. Anyway, that's going to conclude this live stream. It's not a bad course, that. I'm probably at maybe 4.5. I actually do quite like it. I'm trying to think if that was the one that short par 3. Yeah. I'll give it 5 stars. I'll add it to my favourites. Anyway, that's going to conclude the live stream. So, I think there were some people tuned in. So, thanks for watching. Don't have any comments. But, it's nearly bedtime. Getting tired. working tomorrow, as I say. It's Christmas time, retail works. Never a dull moment. It's going to be absolutely bonkers tomorrow. So, kind of looking forward to it and kind of not looking forward to it in the same breath. Anyway, I'm off to my bed. So, hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.